What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and beasts alike? Highlander here, coming right at you with week 2 of our Pokemon Little League Draft League. In today's match, guys, we're going up against the Honolulu Raichus with their coach, the Game Salmon. Hopefully we can snag up another win. I'm hoping. After we did very well our first week and first time ever battling, I would say I have what you would call beginner's luck, but who knows. We're going to be jumping straight into this, but before we go, I want to go ahead and go through what team we're bringing this week. I figured this might be a good way to let you guys know what I have on my team, just so when you watch the battle, you have a little bit more context of things. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started with this immediately. So up first, we are bringing our Mienfoo again, aka Jerry. Tom and Jerry, Mienfoo, I don't know. I'm trying to come up with some spicy nicknames for our Pokemon for this Little League, because I didn't have any last week, which is kind of disappointing. But we're going to be bringing our Mienfoo, Jerry the Mienfoo, and he's going to be running a Jolly Regenerator Choice Scarf set. Kind of the same thing he did last week. We didn't really get to see Jerry that much on the field, except for, I think, on a U-turn, which ended up working very well in our favor. But today we are bringing Drain Punch instead of High Jump Kick, because I am afraid of, let's see here, where did I put this paper? So there's actually a couple of things that I'm afraid of on Sam's team, namely Carvanha, Mudbray, and Remoraid. So my thought process for this week was I can't afford to take a lot of damage from High Jump Kick, because I feel like that will just lead to my downfall pretty quickly because his mons hit really hard. So instead I decided to bring Drain Punch. Hopefully that is going to give ourselves a little bit more of sustainability, as well as do a little bit more work for us, because then Jerry will be allowed to stay in play a lot longer. Next up, we're also bringing U-Turn, Stone Edge, and Poison Jab. All three of those we ended up bringing last week. We didn't get a real big chance to use any of his moveset besides U-Turn, but I think this week we might see Jerry used a little bit more. Next up, we got Baguette, the freaking, what are you, Honedge? Baguette the Honedge, running the Adamant, No Guard, Stellium Z sets that I was running last week. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that is what I was running. He has the moves Shadow Sneak, Iron Head, Sacred Sword, and Pursuit. Unfortunately, that hasn't really changed much since last week. It's pretty much basically the same thing. Hopefully, it's going to put in a lot of work, because I hope it's going to hit Magnemite pretty hard, and also Carvanha in case we need to. It can probably hit that pretty hard as well with the Sacred Sword. Plus, we can pull out the Clutch Iron Head Stellium Z. Hopefully, at least snag a KO, if not, do a lot of damage. Next up, we got Seymour the Lily, the man that I think is going to be the most useful party member of this week. Lileep is really good against the Mudbray, the Carvanha, and the Torchic, and the Remoraid. So, just a lot of good spots all around. However, this time, last week we ran Seymour with a bold nature with a more bulky defensive set. This week we're going to be running a more specially defensive set, because I feel like a lot of his mons can hit specially, or their special attacks is going to be a lot harder than their physical attacks. So what we're doing is we're running a calm-natured Storm Drain Eviolite Seymour with max special defense EVs. We're coming in at a whopping 19, so hopefully that is going to do very well. I know we can take a few hits from Fire Blast without being in danger of dying, so that is going to be good for us. Hopefully we'll get some Ancient Power boost as well. That's always a plus. Now, the next party member I'm bringing is actually going to be Hades the Esper. This man was our only tier 4 draft that I picked, and I was thinking we could do some jank stuff with this. So it might work, it might not work. We'll see. There wasn't really a build I could follow, because not a lot of people use Esper in Little Cup, so I kind of had to make it up myself. So what we did was we went kind of specially defensive so I can take a couple of hits, but the idea here is the whole Trick Room. So, in case you guys don't know, Sam has a lot of speed boosting mons on his team, namely Torchic as well as Carvanha. So hopefully, if needs be, we can take advantage of that by setting up the Trick Room, so they will be just progressively getting slower throughout the match if they decide to stay in. Thunder Wave is also a good status element, slows him down. That was the whole thing I was trying to focus here on with Hades, was slow this man down. We don't want to give him any options to set up and sweep our team. We have Psychic for damage in case we need it, as well as Light Screen to hopefully make our team a little bit more bulky and be able to survive some hits from their mons. Next up, we are bringing Nuggets, the Rufflet, as well this week. I didn't see a reason not to bring him. I was playing around in my head of who I wanted to bring. I was thinking about Growlithe, but I decided against it because it just wasn't enough I could do with Growlithe without slapping an Eviolite on him. So I decided against it, and I went with Nugget again, with the Brave Bird, Superpower, U-Turn, and Return, running the Jolly Hustle Choice Scarf set, as we did before. once again, pretty much the same thing as last week. If you guys watched that match, which, by the way, you should go do. Very, very awesome match with Grim. So make sure you guys go check out that last match if you haven't already. But basically, Nugget is the same as last time. And the last party member we are bringing for today's match is going to be Rex the Tyrant. So Rex, I was kind of on the edge of not bringing and maybe bringing. I wasn't sure. But I feel like Earthquake can hit a lot of people hard on Sam's team. Also, we have a Dragon Dance setup sweeper. So that is something that I could potentially see myself going for. Especially because we do get the ability Sturdy. With the Berry Juice, I am running 23 IVs on the HP stat. So it's only at 21 HP. That way Berry Juice heals me all the way back up to full. And because of that, it allows us a free Dragon Dance. So I'm hoping that that will do a little bit of damage on his team. If not, we can set up a couple of Dragon Dances and just potentially sweep. I'm not worried about Magnemite really with this. I was thinking about it before. The only thing that I could be worried about is if Magnemite has Sturdy, and that would throw a wrench in a lot of my plans if we were to go up against him with Rex. However, if I do set up Rocks, which I do have on Seymour, will break their Sturdy, and vice versa, it'll break my Sturdy as well. So I just gotta be on the watch out for that. But I'm hoping to get a few Dragon Dances off, maybe some Outrages and some Earthquakes. Hopefully that'll be enough. I don't know. I'm going to be fighting Sam here in about 20 minutes or so. So hopefully we will snag out the second win for the Salt Lake Sceptiles and continue to go undefeated. But yeah, so without further ado, guys, I'll catch you in the match. Alright, guys, we are now about to start our battle here. Let me go ahead and pick our battle team that we did go ahead and discuss before this video started. Here it is, and I need to go ahead and pick a song, and then we should be good to go. I like, as you guys know, the Island Kahuna music, so I'm gonna go with that again, because why not? So, let the battle begin. Alright, let's see what Sam is bringing here. I'm super excited to see this and see what we have brought. Hopefully it is not so bad. Please select participating Pokemon. Here we go. Okay, he brought the Carvana, the Magnemite. He brought the Floette. Okay, that sucks for me. I was hoping he wouldn't bring it. Everything else he brought in his last week match. I watched that match a couple of times to be like, all right, Sam, what are you doing? What are you doing? But let me go ahead and write down who he has here on his team, because I didn't do that last time. So Carvana, Magnemite, Remoraid, Floette, Torchic. I always misspell Torchic for some reason. And Mudbray. So those are going to be the bonds that we are going up against. So my question is, who do I lead first? Because I'm really, I don't know what to lead first with. Last week I was talking about Jerry being the lead and then just going ahead and going for that spicy U-turn, get that free switch in. Well, maybe not free, but like a U-turn. I think a good lead for us is going to be, I don't know. I want to lead with someone that can go ahead and go with the U-turn. I'm going to go for, you know what? I'm going to go for Honage first. That is going to be our lead mon here. Kind of scout out what we can get here. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get a spicy switch, but that is okay. So we're going to go ahead and we'll go with this. But here we go. The second match for your Salt Lake Sceptiles is going live. So let's go. Come on, Sam. Let's see what you brought. We're leading our Honage Baguette. Let's see what he is leading with. I'm actually super nervous. You guys have no idea how freaking nervous I am. After we won last week, I'm just like, I want to do well. That's all I want to do. So who is he leading with? Damascus. I don't know who that is. The Magnemite. Okay, so this isn't a bad pick for us. It's actually very good, I think. Because what this allows us to do is Magnemite. So Magnemite itself, do we outspeed the Magnemite though? Here's the question. Let's go here. So we don't outspeed the Magnemite. So we are going to take a hit. But by what? What does he have that he can hit us with? He could go for the Volt Switch. I want to go for the Sacred Sword. Do a little bit of damage. I think that might be the play to make here. Because he's either going to stay in and hit me with something, or he's going to switch out with either Volt Switch or just switch altogether, and it's just free damage for us. I think that's the play to make. I don't really want to try to predict too hard for anything right now. So I think what we're going to do is go for the Sacred Sword, and we'll see what happens from there. He's going to go with the Volt Switch. So kind of what I thought he was going to do, which is fine. It does take us down to a little bit low health I wouldn't like to be at, to be honest. I should have gone for my Z move. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea, folks. Honage doesn't want to take any damage. That Volt Switch, that damage for that Volt Switch was completely unnecessary. Not something that we need to take. But good to know that he has it. So I'm going to write that down. He's going to send in Floette. Oh, had I used my Iron Head, it would have been so good. It would have been so good. How slow is Floette, though? How slow is Floette? Base 52. Oh, hold on. That is... It's probably going to outspeed us, though. It's definitely going to outspeed us. The question is, what does Floette bring to the table? Am I good to just go for a Z... Stellium Z move? I'm so mad I didn't go for the Z move. I should have gone for the Z move. I don't think this thing can kill us. We resist Fairy. And it could use Energy Ball. But I think we resist Grass too, don't we? All these things that I should like look up before the match starts. Type chart. It's sad that I need one of these, but I do, alright? Let's see here. Steel. We do. We resist Grass too. So I'm not really sure what this thing can bring. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Z Steel move. I might as well. I don't know how much longer we're going to survive. So here we go. Moonblast. We're resisting this, aren't we? Yo, we live! We live with 1 HP. Let's go! All right, our corkscrew crash is going to end this man. There's no way we're not taking him out. So he's going down with this. I cannot believe we lived on that 1 HP. That's insane. I'm like, what is he going to hit me with? He can't hit me with anything that's going to kill me, right? It could have killed. We might have just gotten a really low, or he might have just gotten a really low roll. Goodness. That's it. You're dead. You're not going anywhere. So we do take out the Kabloom. Kabloom, this man. But that's good. That's really good. I'm glad we managed to take out that because you know what that means? That means we can probably set up with our Tyrant and go for some Dragon Dance sweeps, if you know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do with this, with Baguette anymore. I think the play to make here is just to let him go. Hope that whatever he chooses next is going to miss. And then I want to send in our Esper, regardless of what he sends in, to try to set up a couple of light screens. I think that is the play to make. And then maybe try to go for that spicy Trick Room play. We'll see how Trick Room. I should have tried to get Trick Room up before with Honage out. That would have been really good. Either way, excuse me. I'm happy we got that off. There's absolutely no reason for us to stay in. We could go for that Shadow Sneak, do a little bit more damage. Hopefully break a Sturdy if he has it. But that basically takes care of our Honage. So now he's going to switch out with the Volt Switch. Does he switch first or do I switch first? I think I switch first. And that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh, no, he switches first. Yo, this man. That's good for me. That is good for me. So he got the Volt Switch KO on our Honage. And that's fine. I managed to get my Z move off. I'm happy. I am happy, folks. So the question is, what does he want to do next? I am not 100% sure. I'm not liking the Volt Switch at all. However, he doesn't have Sturdy anymore. If he did, it's gone. So that is really good for us. Honage put it, or Wee Baguette put in a lot of work for us, which is good. Which is good. What are you thinking, Sam? Sam, what are you thinking? I need to know, because I want to win. Shark Bait's going to come out. All right, so the Carvanha is going to come out. Now what do I want to do? I think the good switch is to switch into my my Seymour. Because then he can't hit me with anything, and I've designed this man to live pretty much anything he can throw at us. There's no reason not to switch in. So I'm going to switch into Seymour. I wanted to do, what's-his-face, Esper, but this is probably the smarter choice. I could have gone a Trick Room up. I could have. That's fine. I'm thinking he's going to protect this first turn to try to get some speed. He might not. He might not protect this turn. Just because he's going to outspeed me anyway. There's no, like, he probably knows he's going to outspeed me. There's no reason to protect. What I think he doesn't know is that I have Eviolite, and I think I can survive at least 3 hits from this man. I think that's how I set it up. So there's really no reason for me to not click Giga Drain, because either way, it's the safe play. And I want to go for safe plays. So he goes for the Protect. That I kind of thought he was going to do, which is fine. I'm not worried about that. I could have set up Stealth Rock, which probably would have been a good thing, but that's okay. Again, I click Giga Drain. There's no reason to not do that. He's not going to kill me. Even with a lucky crit, I don't think he's going to kill me. I don't think so. So I think what he might do is switch out. Yep, there's the switch. And he's going to throw in Damascus. Probably trying to hit me with a Flash Cannon. That did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. It's going to pop the Berry Juice. That's annoying. That is really annoying. It's good on him, but that's really annoying. What does he like to play? Hold on. He's probably playing the Sturdy Juice set, I would guess. Volt Switch and Flash Cannon are his only moves. He might go for a Recycle this turn. He might go for the Recycle. How much does this Flash Cannon do to me? It doesn't do... Oh, hold on. Not Hornage. His Flash Cannon is going to do a lot of damage to me. Not damage that I really want to take this early in the game because Seymour is really important. What about my... Hold on. I am trying my hardest here. We could switch into Esper. That's probably not a smart move to do though. I think the play to make here is to switch into Jerry. This is really bad for us. Or even Nugget. Nugget might be good. He's going for the Flash Cannon. There's no way he goes for Volt Switch. There just isn't. So I'm switching it to Nugget. Gonna try... this Magnemite. I don't like it. There's the Flash Cannon. And that's fine. We're gonna outspeed this thing. Because we are Choice Scarfed. But I think the play here to make is to U-turn. I'm going to U-turn. I might have picked that a little bit too fast, but what I want to do is I want to U-turn. I'm guessing he's going to try to Volt Switch. He might try to Flash Cannon again, but I think he's going to Volt Switch. I want to break his Sturdy. I don't want his Sturdy back. Is the problem. So what I can do next is try to go and set up with Tyrunt. Or actually, this would be the perfect time to switch into Esper, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. He's going Volt Switch. There's no way he's not. Or he could go Recycle. Could. I just don't... I need Seymour. I need Seymour for later in the game. Does my Esper outspeed? It doesn't. There's no way it does. It doesn't outspeed. So, what's the play to make here? Jerry has Refrigerator. Refrigerate. Is that what it's called? Regenerate, not Refrigerate. What is wrong with me? And a Drain Punch would be good damage, regardless of what comes in. I think on his team. Yeah, so I might go for that. I'm going to switch into Jerry. Because we're going to outspeed. I think we can take anything he throws at us. Hopefully. There's the Volt Switch. We eat that. Okay, good. What are you switching into, though? I'm going to go for the Drain Punch. I want to go for the Drain Punch. I want to heal back up. I mean, ideally, I could U-turn and then, again, like, swap back in with, what's-his-face? with Jerry later and get some more HP back because of Regenerate. But is that the play to make? See, I'm not feeling nearly as confident as I felt last week. So, he's not gonna. We're outspeeding Sharkbait, but he's gonna protect turn 1. Does Carvana with a speed boost outspeed me still? What did he use last time? Oh, he used Protect last time. Either way, I think we outspeed him because of Scarf. I think what the time to make plays is right now. And I think we outspeed him because of Scarf. So I think Drain Punch, not revealing that we have Drain Punch, would be a... No, we have to go for Drain Punch because we're Scarf. Don't make a stupid mistake now, Will. Even with +1, I think it's a speed time. No, because we have Scarf too. That's going to make us faster. We are going to outspeed. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch. So he goes for the Protect. That's fine. He's not going to have Rough Skin. So we are going to get that spicy hit in. We should outspeed. We should still outspeed this man. Even with a boost. Unless he's running Jolly, then I might be in trouble. I'm making a huge gamble here and going for the Drain Punch. Please outspeed. Jerry, if there's one thing I've ever needed you to do, this is your time to shine, boy. This is your time to shine. Please. I hope Psychic Fangs isn't a priority move. We might have screwed the pooch here. This will either make or break us, I think. I think this will make or break us because we have that Magnemite. That is the problem. I don't like it. I don't know what he's going to do, though. Yes! We outspeed this man. He's dead. He's not living. There's no way. Yes! Let's go. All right, so we take him down. Hopefully we heal a lot. Oh, look at that. Look at all that HP coming back. We take down the Sharkbait. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Unfortunately, we do have to do a hard switch unless he brings in something else that we can just continuously Drain Punch. We might be able to. I want to sweep with Tyrant, but I need a free switch in for that. I need a free switch. Which would require a slow U-turner, which I don't have. Unfortunately. I think his Torchic wants to come out. Possibly. I think his Torchic might want to come out. What else does he have? We took out the Floette. And we took out the Carvana. So he has Magnemite, Remoraid, Torchic, and Mudbray left. He might switch into Mudbray, actually. Try to get off an Earthquake. We're going to outspeed him either way. But he's really bulky. So he might kill us. Will an Earthquake kill? There's no way an Earthquake kills. It can. It can kill. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, it has a 90% chance. Oh, hold on. No, okay, so we have a high chance of living an Earthquake. We do. Unless he gets a perfect roll. If he gets a perfect roll, then we're in trouble. What do we stay in? Is that worth it? I don't know. Oh, what am I thinking? He wants to Earthquake. I know he does. I don't really need my Jerry anymore. And that's free damage. I know he can rest, but we can get a free switch in then to Seymour. And just fire out some Giga Drains. And if he switches into Magnemite, that's fine. That's fine. I think that's the play to make. Oh, we can't U-turn. What am I doing? Or do we switch into Hades and go for Trick Room? I doubt Hades can live an Earthquake, though. I don't think he can. I He might be able to. Yo, we can live in Earthquake. And we outspeed. So we can set up Trick Room. And that's all I've wanted him for. Well, then no, because then his thing will outspeed us. Yeah, that's not a good plan. The safe switch in here is Seymour. I could go little ballsy and go for Nugget here. Oh, we have to make a decision here. I'm just gonna switch into Seymour. Seymour's the safe switch. Let's do that. I know he wants to hit me with an Earthquake. We shouldn't die though. We should be at least able to take 2. I want to say Heavy Slam. We should take even more of those. Was that a crit? That wasn't a crit. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Ah, that's really not good. And we don't outspeed. I have to make another hard switch. Wow, that was terrible. Oh, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? We're back at full health with Jerry, though. I should have just gone for the Drain Punch. That would have been the smart play. I'm going to sack off Nugget. I don't need Nugget anymore. I need Seymour in this match. If he goes for Heavy Slam again, yeah, that's probably going to KO Nugget. That's fine. What that does for us, though... It's a free switch-in. This could be the time where I try to set up some Dragon Dances. Does Outrage kill? Outrage at +1. No, it doesn't. It does not kill. I gotta switch into Jerry. I have to. It's a good free switch in. I have to do it. I'm kind of in a bind here. I really am. But my best option here is to click Drain Punch. He's gonna Heavy Slam again, I would guess. We are faster, so we can get 2 off. We can get 2 off. Hopefully he does half, at least. Well, he's gonna get defense boost next turn. And then he's gonna rest. This might have been misplayed here. Might have misplayed really hard. And I don't know what item he's holding. He's probably holding Eviolite, TBH. My guess that's what he's holding. So we connect with the Drain Punch. It doesn't even do half. That's really scary. I don't like that. Oh, why is your Mudbray so good? Here comes the Earthquake. Are we living? We are living. But we're not living another one. I just clicked Drain Punch again. I needed my Lilleep to take this thing out. And I think I may have miscalculated things on my end. I need to set up Trick Room. That's what I need to do. Trick Room to Lilleep sweep. That's what I need. The rest of his mons, my Lilleep can handle. My win condition here is my Lilleep and my Trick Room. So that's what I have to do. I should have done the Trick Room on the free switch in. I'm a fool. Because now I sacked off Jerry. I didn't want to do that. Did we crit? Oh, I was gonna be like, yes! But we didn't. He's gonna pop, or he doesn't have a berry juice, so we're good. We're good. You can stamina all you want, fool. You'll never see what's coming. He didn't have Eviolite. Who has Eviolite then? Oh, that's scary. Why are you so tanky then? That's not good. Alright. We switch into Hades here. That is the play to make. And what we're going to go for now is the Spicy Trick Room. And we outspeed his horse. His horse. The question is, do I get Light Screen up first? And then Trick Room? Because we're living in Earthquake. We are. think so. I'm gonna risk it. I'm going for light screen. He's gonna withdraw. Ah, okay. Into the Magnemite. Into the Magnemite. Interesting pick. I still go for Trick Room, though. I need that Trick Room up. And what that lets me do is just Psychic. Psychic this man, because then we'll outspeed him if we don't die first. But, I mean, we just set up Light Screen, so we're going to live. We're going to live with Flash Cannon. It's going to recycle. Smart. But that allows me for the free Trick Room. Now we're outspeeding everything on his team. With your boy, Lileep. Now click Psychic. I know it's not very effective, and I'm not really spec to do damage with Hades here. I'm just hoping that we can take out Damascus soon enough that Lileep can switch in while Trick Room is still up. I should have done a U-turn. I should have brought U-turn on him. Ah! This is a good learning match, guys. This is definitely a good learning match. This is hard. Had I not sacked off my boy, okay, that does more damage than I expected. It's gonna pop the Berry Juice again, and that's fine. That is fine. Here's a Flash Cannon. Shouldn't do that much damage. Oh, we eating those for days, boys. Oh, that's not good. Of course he gets the Spadef drop. Well, I wanted it. Who does this man think he is? Alright, well. Oh, okay, this is going to get really annoying. It's going to get real annoying real fast. Okay, so what we have to do. Spadef drop? No. Okay. We can't paralyze him. We click Psychic one more time. Pop his Berry Juice. And then it's a free switch in. If he wants to recycle. I think that's the play to make here. I don't know. Should I keep Esper in, though? He's gonna go for a recycle. I know he is. There's no reason for him not to. But I want that light screen up. I click light screen again. This is stupid. This is not good. Okay, we're gonna pop up the light screen. I need a fresh Trick Room. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. That's fine. I got a Trick Room again. Hopefully he can 2-hit me, I'm guessing. No, 3 hits. That's fine. He's gonna kill me next turn anyway. So we're gonna Trick Room. I'm gonna get a Psychic off. I'm gonna switch into Lileep. Go for the Giga Drain. And thus begin the sweep, hopefully. He outspeeds us anyway? Or is this a speed tie? This might be a speed tie. I think that's what's happening here. Can we get this Spadef drop, please? No. Freaking heck. Well, either way, if we get another Psychic off, that'll make it easier for Lileep when he comes in. Here comes the Psychic. Can we crit? You know how good that would be? Spadef drop. Nothing! Oh my goodness, he's popping his Berry Juice again. This Magnemite is a pain in my butt, dude. Now Trick Room is up, so I can't go and... Oh, this is bad. This is really not good. Alright. We switching it to Seymour. Going for the Giga Drain. That is what we're doing. Get some of that HP back. We might have lost this, guys. We might have lost this. I misplayed with the with Honich early in the game. I really did. I should have predicted more, which I didn't do. Is that going to heal us enough? I'm actually really scared. We might have done goofed here. Trick Room might have screwed me up, dude. I should have brought Growlithe. I'm a fool for not bringing Growlithe. It's basically what I'm trying to get at here. I'm gonna recover. This sucks, dude. This majorly sucks. This Magnemite just ruins my life. I need the Dragon Dance up for the next part. I do. So, I mean, unless we can get a godlike, unless we can get a god tier sweep with Tyrant here, we basically lost this game because of stupid Flash Cannon. Oh, that's so annoying. I wasn't preparing for. I was preparing for Torchic because I know it did really well last game, and I was like, I got to make sure that this is not a problem because I was worried about his speed boosts. That's what I was worried about. I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance. We get one free one if he goes for the Flash Cannon. And then we hit Earthquake. I mean, we can still win this. We can. It's just very unlikely. So there's our Dragon Dance. He didn't swap. He's gonna. Did he recycle? I was gonna be so hype. I should have gone for the Earthquake. I didn't think we would outspeed. So we'd have Sturdy. Pop that Berry Juice. And now we go for... Oh, goodness. My computer went to sleep. Oh, that's embarrassing. Now we just click Earthquake. That's the play to make. That is the play to make. I mean, technically we could get off another Dragon Dance because of Sturdy. I mean, technically, right? And then maybe Outrage. I should have brought you out so much earlier, Rex. So much earlier against this man. I'm kicking myself in the foot right now for not doing that earlier. Rex is perfect. The free switch in, he can't do anything to me with Magnemite. So I was just being a fool. It's basically what's happening here. But hey, that's okay. We'll see how this plays out. Maybe we snag the W, maybe we don't. I don't think we will. We're gonna KO this thing with the Earthquake. And so thus Damascus goes down. The ever-lingering threat of the stupid Magnemite. His Torchic will outspeed me. Maybe, even if we're double. Hold on. Time to do some quick calcs here. With Tyrant +2. Marina. Maria? Okay, so Remoraid, right? Remoraid. Oh, you're so fast. You are so fast. I don't like that. But we could kill it. Okay, here is the question. Do we risk... Oh, he's gonna Bullet Seed. This man's gonna Bullet Seed. I think I might have lost. No, because that won't kill us. That won't kill us. If I'm at +2... Do I outspeed everything else? If I outspeed everything else, we should be okay. Oh, I'm scared, dude. I'm pretty heckin' scared. I don't see us winning this. Earthquake should... Well, it should kill. I want a Dragon Dance again. I do. But there's no way we're outspeeding otherwise. I'm earthquaking. He's gonna hit us with a water move. Ice beam? I was expecting water spout or something. Unless he gets a cheeky freeze. He doesn't. Alright, so we're gonna go for the earthquake. I think I made the correct plays here. I might not have, though. No! He lives! Are you kidding me? We got the lowest roll possible. I'm so mad. We had an 87.5% chance. We just lost. Oh, I'm so salty. Oh! Are you kidding me, my dude? This is gonna haunt my dreams tonight. Alright, good game, Salmon. You and your stupid Magnemite that I definitely hate. Good job on your games, dude. You definitely outplayed me here. I did lots of stupid mistakes. I'll have to fix for next week, unfortunately. But thanks so much for the match. Do appreciate it. If you guys want to go check out Salmon's side of the battle, make sure you do so in the link in the description below. His links to the channel will be there. But without further ado, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Definitely do appreciate it. Unfortunately, your Salt Lake Sceptiles is now 1-1. So let's try to make it so that's our only loss. But without further ado, guys, once again, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.